Hi friends! Today in math we're going to talk some more about 3D shapes and the attributes that make those three-dimensional shapes fat and not two-dimensional shapes flat. So I'm going to use my 3D shape toolkit to help me learn some more about attributes of three-dimensional shapes. Last week we learned about 3D shapes that could slide, stack, and roll. We also learned about 3D shapes, flat faces. Do you remember the faces on these three-dimensional shapes are flat and they are shaped like two-dimensional shapes. So this flat face on the cube is in the shape of a square. This face in the shape of a square. How about this face? The shape of a square. Let's look at our cone. The cone has a flat face on the bottom. That's a shape of a circle. One flat face. And my cylinder has a face on the bottom in the shape of a circle and a face on the top in the shape of a circle. So two faces on the cylinder. How about the sphere? Do you remember? No flat faces on this sphere. A sphere doesn't have any faces. So we're going to talk today about another attribute called edges. And edges are formed when two faces meet. This is an edge. This face and this face meet here and form this edge. This face and this face meet and form this edge. And so on. Face, face, edge. What if I turn my cube this way? Face, face, edge. Face, face, edge. A cube, boys and girls, has 12 edges. Let's count them. Faces come together and they meet at the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, I was able to use a marker on my cube to mark the faces, and that made it easier for me to count them. So this face and this face meet to form this edge, and I just put a little bit of marker on that edge so that I could see it and count it. So 12 edges on that cube. Now, let's take a look at the cone. Here's our face, and this curved surface meets this face right here and forms this edge. You see that edge there? See where they meet? This is an edge. There's only one edge on a cone. These faces, this curved surface and this flat face meet right here to form the edge, one edge. All right, let's take a look at the cylinder. Here's a flat face, and here's a flat face, and these flat faces meet with this curved surface to form this edge right here. So this is an edge, and this is an edge. How many edges on the cylinder? 2 edges. What about the sphere? Remember, the sphere doesn't have any faces. So can it have any edges? Nope. 0 edges. 0 faces, 0 edges. All right, you guys are going to practice finding faces on your 3D shapes using your 3D shape toolkit, okay? And I want you to explore your own 3D shapes and count the edges on each one to complete your seesaw activity today.